This episode, we saved all of our weekly chores for one day so we can show you guys.
Yay, chores! Kev's gonna love this.
Oh, we gotta tidy up all this crap. Back in.
All right, first off, we got grocery shopping. When your fridge is 1/8 of the size of a regular fridge, you have to grocery shop pretty often. Obviously, we dispose of our trash anywhere. But as far as groceries, we don't need a whole lot of different stuff. We keep it simple. Usually it's just sandwiches and then snacks. We drink a lot of water, but we do need other drinks because we're active. Disc golfing, you want other types of drinks, any biking, whatever.
All right, now it's on to water and waste. So we did a full system flush, which needs to happen probably more often than it does. But as you can see, we just refill the water whenever it's most convenient. We ran all the water all the way through. And yeah, onto the toilet. This thing is it's really hard to get out. So I make Kevin do it. And it can be heavy if we've used it a lot and if we're living in the van without a house in between. So here he is pulling it out. Don't trip because that pee's getting all over you if you do. Usually we try to dump it at a park like this or a porta potty. That's just the easiest that we've found. We don't want to be walking to the gas station with that thing. So we spray it down. We wash it off with some cleaner. Yep, get in there. But it's not a terrible task to do. It's just kind of tedious.
You get water all over the place, and you don't want to get this all over you. So it's like on windy days, just be careful. Don't dump it into a headwind.
And pro tip, don't leave that little cap that says close open, or you're going to have a stinky van.
Exactly.
And we also only use it for number 1, never number 2.
That's the first rule of van life. Yep. No number 2s in the van.
But it's pretty nice having a toilet in there for
early mornings when you need to pee. Yeah, it's nice. All right, moving on to the dogs. They're getting older, but they still need plenty of playtime. They may have more space proportionally than we do. They like it back there. It's comfy, cozy. And with the screen, they still get to be social when we're up sitting in the front talking. They used to catch Frisbees, but Kato is now 10. Mika just turned 12 on Halloween. So we stick to, ball fetching because we don't need them jumping, and they've both got a dodgy ankle. So we keep it, we keep them on the ground. The hair. We got to keep the hair under control. Kato is our main shedder. So we got this cool new comb that takes a lot of the hair off. He loves it, obviously. Mika's issue is her nails grow super quickly. So he gets the brushing, she gets the nails trimmed. But we got to do this, otherwise it'll get pretty musty in the van. And Andrea will get on my case about it.
I like the van to smell. All right, so we usually clean at a car wash using their vacuums. We don't have enough space to have a normal vacuum in the van. So we just, it's pretty easy. Just vacuum up the floor, wipe it down. Yeah. And then we get in the back and get the dog hair all vacuumed up as well.
I'll usually do one quick vacuum through to get the majority of the hair. But with the dogs right there, you can't be too thorough. So what I'll do, I'll get as much as I can, and then I'll take the dogs for a walk, as you can see here. I'll take them for a walk, and then Andrea will really get in there thorough. We pull the cupboard back, the platform, and she gets the pads, the sides, the nooks, the crannies.
All right, on to laundry. So we've mentioned this before, but we do our laundry at house sits. That's usually included. The homeowners don't care. Here I am stripping the sheets off the bed. I have to really climb up there and pull them off. But we wash all the bedding, all our laundry. So yeah, pretty simple, but it's still a chore that you have to think about.
I think we've only used one laundromat, one friend's house, and maybe your parents' house. Every other time we've been able to get our laundry done in a house sit. We each have enough clothes for 2 weeks max, and then we just have to get the laundry done. Quick and painless.
We have to sit and fold it up nice and tidy, keep the van tidy.
Exactly. Gassing up, obviously everyone gasses up. That's not just a van life thing. We try to keep the front window pretty clean because we're usually filming a little bit through it. We don't need those big bugs or splattered bushes on the windshield showing up in the middle of a video. Ice water.
You don't think about in van life, but we want fresh water to drink, so we run to the gas stations and get ice.
We can't make ice in the van. The ice maker we don't have an ice maker, and the freezer's not big enough. So if we want ice water, which we do, we're gonna get it at the gas station.
Some QTs, like the one we went to here, their water tastes like dirt.
Some don't.
Don't know why.
Up next, obviously, last but not least, parking for the night. This is more of a chore than people may think, or maybe it's not. Maybe some people think it would be extremely challenging, but like finding a level spot where we're not getting buzzed by, traffic on the highway, it's vital to getting good sleep. You can't be on a slant, you feel it. Even if it looks level, you feel it when it's not. But there you have it. That's all the chores we could think of, and if you can stay on top of those and handle that without losing your mind, you just might survive van life.
Yeah.
See you in the next one.